stand on Tuesday morning, taken out there by Casey Wong, who will ride the gelding there in race 1 on Sunday. He did pick up a race in June of this year. He's won 5 races overall. He's won 3 times at the Journey. He won over the track and distance there going back a few starts ago. And Get the Lotsky draws barrier 9 in race number 1. The Grey Snow Dancer will be ridden by Jackson Lowe. Of course, this horse posted a victory there at Penang going back to mid-September. He's won 5 races overall. He's won twice at the Journey. Draws barrier 3 in race number 1. That is Snow Dancer, who was placed here at Ipoh over the same journey in soft going after that and failed in Penang last start. And that is Snow Dancer. Day's Anatomy is the next horse we'll have a look at. Has been out of the winner's circle since August of last year. Recent form, probably a fraction below its best, was unplaced over 1,400 metres here at the last meeting. Day's Anatomy will be ridden by S. Rosmeisen. Draws barrier 4 in the first of the day. That is Day's Anatomy. Now here we have a recent winner. This is Cherish, who was a winner at Ipoh. That was going back 2 starts ago in soft going over the 1,400 metres. He's won 3 overall from 31 starts, finishing just behind the place getters, behind Heavenly Gift, and that was over the 1,200 metres last time out. Now Cherish goes around in race 2, draws barrier 7. Jackson Lowe takes the ride. That is Cherish. Now, Alassimo was on the downgrade last start when finishing runner-up to Double Rainbow here at the last meeting, going back 3 weeks ago to the 20th of October. And Alassimo goes around in the Mitavite handicap as we have a look at his last start performance. Comes Double Rainbow and also Alassimo. Alassimo takes the lead from Double Rainbow. Gold Coast Captain is closing off well on the inside, and then came the Millionaire. Double Rainbow, Alassimo hit the line. Double Rainbow doing too well. Double Rainbow wins by 3/4 from Alassimo. Third over Gold Coast Captain. They were followed by Indomitable Speed. Now, Butch Cassidy recorded his 3rd career victory here at the last meeting, and this was over 1,400 metres in soft going. As we have a look at the replay, Butch Cassidy goes around in race 2. Below the 200, they were well clear of Nova Dashing, and then came You Know When, Nation Theatre. Butch Cassidy is drawing away though. It's holding on from Darcy Super, and Butch Cassidy pumped out by R. Reuven, and Reuven's got a double. Butch Cassidy first, Darcy Super second, Nova Dashing ran third, and they were followed by Nation Theatre from Amy 11 start. Gold Coast Captain goes around in the Sage Hill handicap and coming off a couple of very good runs. Closed off well when placed behind Double Rainbow here at the last meeting. We saw that replay a few moments ago. He was finishing just under 2.5 lengths behind the winner. Casey Wong will ride the gelding on this occasion. Gold Coast Captain, he'll be third up in race 3. Now, Racing Man is going for back-to-back victories. He's coming off a last start win, virtually going all the way over the 1,400 metres, and he'll be going over the same distance there in race 3. Draws gate number 8 with Waiifi to ride, and that is Racing Man. He's had 4 wins from 60 starts overall, has won twice at the Journey. In the same race will be Artimista, who is coming off a victory here at Ipoh 2 starts ago over the 1,400 metres. That was back in August, freshened up prior to his last start failure when he finished unplaced in heavy going at Penang. Once again, P. Mogan will take the ride. He draws barrier 4. That is Artimista, who also goes around in the Sage Hill handicap. Now Empire Bay is going to notch his 100th start this weekend when he goes around in race number 3. coming off some very good form as well. Close up behind the place getters in Class 4 grade at his last 2 starts. He has won at Class 4 company once in his career, but that's going some distance back a couple of years ago. Came off a Class 5 victory there going back to September of this year. Draws the pole. HK Cheng is the rider. That is Empire Bay. The 9-year-old mare Ramifications has been racing in consistent form this year. Has posted a couple of victories along the way, including one here back on the 1st of June. Hasn't been far off the mark since then. Did finish unplaced in soft going last start, but prior to that her form was quite solid. Jackson Lowe will take the ride on Ramifications, and she draws barrier 9. That's Ramifications. Heavenly Gift was back in winning form here 3 weeks ago when he was able to win over the 1200 metres in soft going, defeating Moon Baby on this occasion. Heavenly Gift is engaged in race 4.
Is out wider. Moon Baby winding up, and Heavenly Gift has stole a break, getting close to home with 100 metres left to go, and he's pulling away from Moon Baby and Mr. Epic and Heavenly Gift. Heavenly Gift goes on to win by 3.5 lengths over Moon Baby. Third, Mr. Epic, and then came Ready to Start Cherish. They were followed by I Am.
Peshable's Cannon is engaged in a race number 7. Peshable's Cannon should derive plenty of benefit from that first up effort the other day when he finished in 4th placing when he raced on the speed from the pole position. He should strip a lot fitter second up from a spell. Z-Car Reel will take the ride, and he draws barrier 9. That is Peshable's Cannon. Now, Fighting Warriors going for 3 wins in a row. We'll go back to the last meeting on the 20th of October when he was successful over 1200 metres. Fighting Warrior will be ridden once again by Jackson Lowe.
Up, it's King Force, but here comes Fighting Warrior. Flash 1. Sasa Lady goes for the inside. D Great Speed needs a split as well. Fighting Warrior takes the lead from Flash 1 and goes back to back. Fighting Warrior takes out race 4. Fighting Warrior from Flash 1. Third, Field Force, and 4th is D Great Speed. They were followed by Big
Nova Rangers coming off a last start impressive victory. Came from midfield on the home turn to win. Closed off very well, spread it sharply over the final stages as we have a look at that winning performance over 1200 metres 3 weeks ago.
Brahms and List, it's Miss On Guard clear. Here comes on the outside Brahms and List and Superhero diving to the inside. Nova Ranger might beat them all. He will. He came from midfield to score. Nova Ranger along the inside and has one from Miss On Guard and Superhero. Close up.
Sterling was very impressive, winning first up here on the 20th of October. He raced away as an odds-on favourite. He won by nearly 5 lengths. As we roll the replay, Sterling goes around in the last.
Was Alien Classic King, and they were followed by French Vintage, but Sterling looks home with 100 metres left to go under S. Hafiz and is roaring away. First up from a spell and did it in fine style. Sterling was way too good. Sterling has defeated Gordon G. Warlord is 3rd and 4th is Classic King. From French Vintage, Sing Energy. Mamma Mia, Mamma Mia.